Are you experiencing extra-dimensional hazards or supernatural manifestations? Have you encountered strange phenomena or otherworldly events that cannot be explained? Whether it's ghosts or goblins, bogies or ghouls, whatever bumps in the night may be terrorizing you, it may be time to call Grave and Busters. Tonight, Grave and Busters star in From Utah with Love.
Okay, so who is going where? Is everybody going upstairs to the mayor's office?
I'm kind of lingering in the stairwell, just kind of waiting for Butts.
Looking downstairs, okay.
Yeah.
You hear some strange noise echo down those stairs.
I'll go down.
I'm going down.
Okay, downstairs. Ange and Shannon. Here's a new pair, I think. I think you guys usually go together.
We're old bud.
You guys walk down, and it's pitch black.
Got my cell phone light.
Yep.
As is depicted in the cool art thing.
You turn on one of the lights, and the light kind of immediately flickers, and then kind of bursts. You hear glass shatter.
You'll have to clean that up.
Yeah, I'll get on it. I just nudge it to the side.
And you're shining your light. Why don't you roll academics as you're searching the basement?
Okay. I will take a library die. Hell yeah.
6.
I got a 6. Cool. Okay.
How many franchise dice?
We are at
15.
3 out of 15.
15, okay, thank you.
All right. I was investigating. Well, I guess I don't have to do that in character. Okay. I'm shining a flashlight. I'm calling out Mr. Butts. Shannon, you said he was down here somewhere, right?
Yeah, he's down here somewhere.
You hear like a crunch on the glass that just shattered on the floor.
I told you to clean that up, Shannon.
I did.
Oh.
Do.
A new mystery.
I said I nudged it to the side. That counts.
All right. Well, be careful where you step. Look here. There's a directory of what these rooms are. So there's historical records. There's a gymnasium. That's kind of weird. Here, there's also snack room.
You've done this before.
I know.
You did this in the coroner's office.
I know.
Which was in the basement of the police station. All these basements have snack rooms.
I know. Listen, I'm not a trained improv professional. What else is in basement?
No, it's just that's just a weird feature of Pepper Ponds. Every basement.
Monster vending machines.
Yeah.
The mayor required it.
I'm
By
feeling
law.
a bit peckish. Should we get some Doritos?
Yeah, I think we should. Let's go.
All right. So as you are looking around, if you fill in something on line 2.
Yes. Okay. We're up against the sorceress. Can I skip the first blank and do one of the other two?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This one was particularly blank and was threatening to do something to someone or somewhere. I'm going to fill in that they are going to do something to the mayor.
Okay, perfect. What's the mayor's name?
It's James something. Should I come up with this last
I
name?
need the something. That's the part that I'm ready
Great.
to type, yeah.
He's James Towel.
Towel. Sandy Dressens.
I don't know why you asked me.
You really need a new towels for Christmas.
I got him.
I heard. Yeah, I put 2 and 2 together. Mayor Towel.
His campaign was that he's gonna clean up the town.
Clean up crime.
Yeah.
Wipe up crime.
He changed his name to that just so that way he could do that.
Okay. So you hear so that light bulb was. You guys had You're looking for Steve, and instead you beeline it for the snack room. And
There's a zombie in there trying to get.
that light bulb was in the middle, like the room further up ahead, and you hear another. Shannon, you did not pick up that glass just because it wasn't anywhere near you. But
Okay.
you hear another crunch on it, and you kind of whip around and you shine your light behind you, Ange, and you see something kind of dart by real quick. Dark shape.
On second thought, should we go back upstairs? Did you see that?
Roll 1 stress, both of you.
Yeah.
Eh.
Ooh,
5 and 4.
Sure, it's just the wind. So I'm
Yeah, I
cool.
still want those Doritos.
Me too. What's
Okay.
your favorite? Is it Cool Ranch? We don't have those across the pond.
Yeah, I just like to try the different flavors.
You think the vending machine's gonna have the weird ones?
Oh, I hope.
Well, with Mayor Towel's budget, perhaps they will.
Yeah, he really cares about his snacks. Let's
Mhm.
go.
And able-bodied people, but that's it.
That's why the gym.
Okay, you take
There's a gym.
you take one more step towards the snack room, and you hear Steve Butts let out a scream from inside the gym.
Oh,
Oh, so he is here.
Let me get that. Let me get those Doritos real quick, and we can go
Yeah.
investigate.
The two of you open up these double doors. Steve, you look over and you see Shannon and Ange, who looks like they took their sweet time because they're both eating Cool Ranch Doritos or whatever flavor they said. They both come in snacking. And you two see Steve is on a weight bench on his back. It is a very small workout gym. You are in a basement, so it's not a big, it's not a basketball court or anything like that.
Sure.
Steve is on a weight bench, and there are 5 Girl Scouts surrounded him, and they are pinning a barbell. Is that what the big one is called?
dumbbell.
Dumbbell. That's right.
No,
Dumbbell.
a dumbbell is a tiny one.
Yeah, that's the one-handed one.
Barbell. Okay, so it's right. They are pinning it up against
We're
his
so
throat.
fit.
You see Steve, who is all cut up. His face is turning purple, and you see 5 Girl Scouts who look like they have incredible amount of strength, and they are pinning this down against him. And Steve is trying to fight it off, but his shoulder's not in great shape, and his legs are kind of just dangling on the side of the bench.
I,
Kind of chokes out.
I just like whistle at them like. That didn't work.
Oh no! Better than a roller phone.
Roll 1 stress. Roll contact as you try to whistle and get their attention.
That's not proper form, Mr. Butts.
Full contact. All right.
Like Final Destination 3.
Yeah.
No.
Hey, could I borrow from?
No, wait, is that 3? I think
Bank?
that's 4.
That's 3.
It is 3? Okay. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'll borrow from the bank.
Yes.
Mm.
Then we're
You alright,
good.
Shadow?
Oh, I thought it was a mute.
What are you doing, you mean?
He really likes his Cheerios.
Yeah, I'm like running after them. I'm like, hey, get away, get off him. The whistle still isn't working, even though I'm trying. But otherwise, and I think it just shocks them enough that it like causes them to move back for a second. But they do drop the dumbbell.
Alright, so they kind of toss it to the side effortlessly. You can tell they're shocked, even though they're not showing any emotion at all, but they kind of back up, and as you approach them, the 5 of them scatter as you head towards Steve Butts to help him out. Do you want to fill anything out there or no?
Yeah, I give him a Dorito.
No. Fill out in the chat. One of the blanks.
Ad-libs.
I can't
If it
think
doesn't
of
work,
anything right
yeah,
now.
that's
So
fine. Okay, so Steve, you are free from this.
Oh, thank you, Shannon. Seems you're the only one I could ever count on.
Why did... You're bleeding.
I had an encounter with a window earlier.
Yeah, well, we
You
found
should,
out.
you should see the window.
Well, I think I stepped on it. No, I didn't. Never mind.
The light bulb.
Different task.
You should see the light bulb I beat up earlier.
Well, we found out about some major conspiracies going on out here.
What did you discover?
We think the mayor is behind all this.
No, I don't. Wait, so... Sorry, out of character question. I know that we now officially, as of these Mad Libs, after seeing signs of theft, we realized that we were up against the sorceress. Do we all now know that?
No, definitely not.
Okay, and so then we also
You don't even know about the theft. Only Steven knows, but he didn't even look at the box yet.
Boy, do I have something to tell you.
Okay, wait, one sec. So then we also... I just want to get more clarification. So we also don't know that instead of it being the mayor, it's actually about to be done to the mayor. Or do we?
Correct.
Because I discovered that, or I, because like
don't
I
know.
put that blank in, but we don't have a story reason for why we know that.
Correct. Yep.
Okay, so we don't know. Got it.
The
got
only thing you know is you believed Brad that the mayor is behind it.
it. Okay, all right. Sorry. Go ahead.
Oh,
What
look
happened?
what I found. So, when I slipped into the basement, I investigated the archive room, and I discovered this box that had been tampered with.
What's in the box?
Roll academic, Steve.
Okay.
Fair. Describe the mostly positive results, but include a negative or funny effect.
What's in the
So,
box, Steve?
This is the archives of the history of Pepper Pond. And look, it's missing a lot of files. It was sitting there open, spilled all over the floor. And all the missing files are listed under the folder for the digging of the Man-Made Lake Pepper Pond.
What could this mean?
I
A
think
clue,
it means
surely.
Mayor Towel may be trying to drown somebody.
Oh, that's not what I thought at all. Oh, by doing what? Building more lake?
I don't know how that makes sense.
Maybe we should draw a different conclusion from that.
Yes, your theories do not have to be facts. Okay, so upstairs.
He's drowning someone.
You need the blueprints to the lake to figure out how.
Upstairs.
How does water work?
Brad, Mary Sue, and Rhett creep into or towards Mayor Towel's office. You see the door says Mayor Towel on it, and you go to try it, and it is locked.
Oh man.
Well, when we get in here, boy, I tell you what, I got a bone to pick with this Mayor Towel.
Where is Steve Butts and his unlocking door expertise?
Why don't you just stick your nails in there?
And
Didn't you
ruin-
say you know how to unlock doors?
See?
Yeah. I thought you had experience with this in the past.
Just stick a key in there and you crank it.
Oh yeah. Oh man, if only we had the key. Well,
Wait a second, it opens from the other way. Here we go.
Mary Sue pulls the door forward.
It opens up.
Oh no.
The door opens.
Hello, Mayor Towel. Mayor Towel.
He's not here yet.
No response.
Well, everybody, let's check
Jasmine
out
wasn't
his
lying.
desk.
Looks like he's doing about as much as his police force does.
Wait, what's this document on the table here say? Abolishing ramps?
All right, Mary Sue, roll academics as you're searching the documents on his desk.
Okay.
6, amazing. Describe the resulting in 2 franchise dice. So you are rifling around. Yep, it's the game. You're rifling around the papers on the mayor's desk.
Look what I found. Over here on the table, there's a note. I have your black box. It's in the lake. No one will know its content. If they do, you will not see the light of day again. Consider cinder blocks on your legs. Sincerely, your blackmailer.
That explains so much.
You're a blackmailer.
That explains so much.
It seems as though...
Hold on, I need to drink some water.
You just went to Sainsbury's, too.
Seamlessly. I didn't realize the same person was talking. My brain had to take a second to realize.
Oh, God. Okay. Okay.
I thought someone interrupted chat. I was like, that was weird.
It seems as though either the mayor or someone else has blackmail in this black box that was sunk in the lake, and the contents of it could ruin someone, therefore the mayor is being blackmailed. Or vice versa. It seems, I don't know if the note's to the mayor or from the mayor.
Oh, gosh.
I see.
I'm
That's
guessing.
heavy.
I don't know what I'm saying.
I'm guessing.
Very so.
I need more water. This is a
What?
lot.
Smile.
Okay. So in line 2, do you want to say this one was particularly blank and was threatening to blackmail Mayor Towel?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
That sounds good.
This is particularly blank.
Horny.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much. Some of the
Ronald
stuff might get
McDonald.
filled out just by the occurrence and things like that. So, okay. So, do you take this note with you? What are you doing with this?
I slip it into my cleavage.
Okay.
Oh,
Brad and Reddy do anything in the mayor's office?
I
I
mean,
would've
I wasn't expecting to find anything up here anyway, so I don't think so.
Confessional.
Oh, damn it.
uh-oh.
Oh, I just said that without have any plan. I just realized no one used one, so I wanted to
Okay, well, go ahead.
When we got to the lake, it was hard to see, but I could swear that Rhett found something down below and tucked it away in his underwear. He pulled it from the deep lagoon, and when he came out, there was bite marks all over his buttocks.
All right. Well, I guess we're going to the lake, which is right out back, actually.
Oh,
Town Hall, City Hall is located right on Pepper Pond.
Pepper Pond Lake.
Pepper Pond Lake.
It's a big lake. Right?
Yeah.
How far away was the base? That was on Pokemon too, wasn't it?
Yeah, you can see it from the window on the second floor here.
Hey,
Small town.
Rhett and Chris, let's go to the lake and look
Chris.
for that black box.
You can just call him Mr. B if Brad Bonners is too hard to remember.
Whatever. Let's go find that black box.
I ain't going in that lake. What do you think? I'm freaking insane?
I was like, you are.
Someone's getting this keister in there.
I heard there was a Derringer buried down there back in the 1860s, actually.
Whoa, I think I saw a piranha.
Maybe you shouldn't go in there, Brad. Or Brett.
Just so that
You
she
said
was
Call him Mr. B.
You said it, Brad. You should go in there.
I vote Rhett.
I didn't bring my swim trunks.
Brett, you got this, man.
Okay, you guys head down back to the first floor, the three of you up top, and the three of you from below reconvene. Unless you
confessional,
go ahead.
please.
Mhm.
Craig, you know I'm always on the lookout for a good elliptical machine. So I wanted to, before we left the gym, to check it out, and I noticed underneath a card was sticking out from beneath the pedal. I looked at it, and the card was an ID card with the mayor's picture on it, but the name wasn't James Towell. It was Jakub Romanov. So I think think that the mayor might have some Russian ties.
No.
But that stays between you and me, Craig. Or absolutely. Yeah.
And America.
Right.
Okay. So everybody meets back up. Do you pocket that card? That
Of
ID
course,
card?
yes.
Okay. Everybody meets back up on the first floor, and you explain to Jasmine McGee that that you're going to take a quick walk down the street to get your gear while she's left standing in the middle of this Pinewood Derby function hall with all of these stationary Girl Scouts who seem to be possessed.
How long do we have
Jen-
until the parents get here?
It was an hour when you guys arrived here. So
Hmm.
Jasmine, you might want to stay outside. We encountered some less than hospitable Girl Scouts in the basement.
oh, that accent.
Oh, yes. I was wondering when you'd take notice of me.
Australian, huh?
Well, I'll keep my secrets on that one.
Ooh.
Where are you from?
I was born and raised here.
Oh, really?
I've lived in
Local
Pepper
blood.
Ponds for a long time.
Oh, when was that? I would never ask your age, don't worry. Anyway, you should probably stay outside. Like I said, the girls are, well, the ones downstairs were not very nice to Mr. Butts.
I'll wait outside for you.
I appreciate it. Wouldn't want anything happening to that body.
Okay. So she follows you guys outside and sees you off.
Oh, that pretty
as,
face.
Steve, are you staying here?
There's
Or are you
no way
going
I
to
can
pop back on the thing?
keep up with them.
Okay. So Steve stays behind with Jasmine McGee, who
Hi, Justin.
she wants nothing to do with you. Roll one stress, actually, for denial, rejection. 3. Stress. Lose a die from an appropriate skill.
Contact.
Yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it?
Okay. The rest of you 5 head back to Graven Busters. You have at your disposal the Graven Busters Arcade, the Party City, and remind me, Rodney?
Ace hard scare.
Ace Hard Scare. First, here's the thing. So after seeing signs of theft, we realized we were up to sorceress. This one was particularly blank and was threatened to blackmail Mayor Towel. Thankfully, we learned its weakness was blank, which would have been perfect before suiting up, but that's okay. The weakness part. Okay, so what you know is that there are a bunch of Girl Scouts who seemingly are kind of possessed. They're all speaking in tongues. They all started doing it in unison together. One of them whispered to Brad that Jasmine was behind it. Brad hasn't told anybody this yet, if he will at all. Brad told everybody that the bear is behind it. Steve found a box in the basement from the archives, and it had been broken into, and everything that was missing was about the construction of the lake. And Ange found an ID card that belongs to the mayor that says that his real name is Jacob Romanov.
Jacob Romanov.
So he is
But I'm
Russian, not who he says he is. Yes.
Andrew would share it with a group.
Okay, got it. And you learned that the mayor is being blackmailed, and that there's a black box in the lake.
It has the blackmail inside it.
So somebody's blackmailing him and took the blackmail and threw it in the lake. So they don't have it more, and they told him where to find it.
Okay, there's something inside it. I don't know.
How about
if
the mayor threw it in the lake and somebody knows about it
Yeah, that
and told
there you
him
go.
that
Thank
they
you.
know.
Thank you
And
for
Rhett,
rectifying that.
yes,
Like a
and
black box
Rhett
from a plane
has,
crash?
huh?
Like from a plane?
Isn't a black box like a recording of something?
Is that what you meant, Shadow?
It's like all digital.
I feel like that would be better because then it's like it has, like information that pertains to something that is
why
bad.
would-
Ooh,
Okay,
I know what it should say.
Okay, well, it was your confessional, so you tell us which one you want to go.
Let's go with an audio recording that could get someone in trouble.
Okay,
Stupid.
so the 5 of you are back at Grave and Buster's. You have the 3 places at your disposal. So what does everybody bring?
I bring in a fishing rod.
Okay. Roll tech.
5.
5. Okay. So you brought a good, basic fishing rod.
It was supposed to catch like claw more easily than like just not waiting for a hook. It's got like a claw on it and it'll grab stuff kind of thing.
Okay.
So she's taking the intention of getting the black box.
Okay. So you're taking, we'll say you are taking a normal fishing rod from wherever, or from the hardware store, but you are attaching the claw from the arcade machine.
There we go.
To the end of it. Okay.
There we go.
And the rest of you?
I don't
Rhett?
swim very well, so let's see what we got at Ace Hard Scare to help me with that. I think if I attach these wall scrapers on my arms and legs, it'll help me with swimming a little bit.
Okay.
It's so funny.
Roll tech on your wall scrapers.
You
Wall
want a
scraper
credit?
fins. Alright, 5.
Nice.
Nice. So do you want to add anything to that? How do you
They're
attach it to
waterproof.
yourself? Are you just holding it? What about your feet?
Why wouldn't they be waterproof?
Yeah. Are you duct taping it to your shoes?
No, I'm using crazy glue.
Okay.
Can't get
What
that
about
stuff off of.
What about your hands? You're just holding on to them?
Yeah, with my fists.
Okay. Brad and Ange?
Well, I am not too concerned with the actual mayor of it all right now. I know there's some blackmail going on there, but what I'm really concerned with was the actual sorcerer side of things. So I was thinking about bringing some holy water down upon all those little girls, and maybe that'll break the spell she has over them. So I'm going to grab one of these watering cans from this home and garden store by us. And that should hold a pretty good amount of holy water.
Okay. We're all tech on that. 6.
Hey.
All right, amazing. Describe the result and gain 2 franchise dice. So it can be souped up
God
in any
is
sort of way
real.
you would like it to be.
I think instead of a watering can, they for some reason have like a super soaker type watering can. So I'm going to be able to shoot from a
Type watering
distance and with extra volume.
You could also definitely find a super soaker in the prize section of the arcade. If you would. Yeah. Okay. So you have a super
I'll do
soaker
that. Yeah.
filled with holy water.
Yeah.
And Ange.
Did Shannon go?
I didn't. I could go
Oh,
now.
Shannon. Go ahead.
Okay, so you shared with the group the
Yes. Isn't this weird? It looks like he might have changed his name at some point, but
I don't know,
maybe
weird. So
Yeah.
strange. I'm going to Party City, and I'm going in with like a duffel bag, and I am packing up some costumes that I'm gonna bring along.
Gotta always have costumes with us.
She's
Yes.
up to something.
I'm up to something.
Okay, roll tech on that.
All right.
5.
5. All right. So I'm thinking the costumes are relatively low quality, but passable. Okay.
Pretty basic. And Ange.
All right. I don't know if this qualifies as tech, so feel free to veto.
Mhm.
But Steve had that box of history of Pepper Pond, and I wanted to see. Yeah, this isn't really me getting anything. Maybe I shouldn't. Well, anyway, I'll tell you what I'm thinking, and you let
Sure.
me know. I wanted to see if I could find something that Miss McGee said that kind of struck me, and I wanted to see if I could find any historical records of a Jasmine McGee, maybe perhaps around town earlier than I expected. So I guess the tech I'm looking for is like evidence that she's like too old, or like is that nothing? Like that's not right, is it?
Why don't you? I mean, you could do that. I just feel like you'd be short on yourself of bringing something physical.
Okay.
Like you can still do that whenever you like.
Okay. Well then, from Grave and Busta's, Kevin, are there any bubble wands?
Oh yeah. Oh, why you want to blow bubbles with me later?
Absolutely not.
Oh.
But I'm going to need some. I just realized that we never ask him for permission for this stuff, and we just kind of like go
Yeah.
in and tweak it and soup it up. Anyway, I'm sure there was
You
some
also
that
shove ghosts into my arcade machines.
right, but you were
So
down with
he's in
that.
on it.
Yeah, you did say he was in on that.
I did.
All right. Well, we don't have a tech person, but I think Dimitri was working on some very, very distracting bubbles that you can make, and it will dazzle and hypnotize anyone who's looking at them when they pop.
Also, you guys have a shitload of tickets to get this stuff from because you have to get the
Yeah.
thing and the skee ball every single time you punch it
We
to
just
work.
have
So
like a big thing
Yeah.
right now.
Door opens, you rip out your tickets and walk in
Yeah.
every morning and throw them in the box for tech later.
you guys have a punch thing. That's like a ticket punch thing when you enter work, and it's just one of those arcade tickets.
All right.
All right. So
Did
bubbles
you use
that
tokens
will...
to open the door?
Huh?
Did you use tokens to get the door open every morning?
No. What do you mean? You do the skee ball
We get
thing.
the skee ball.
Yeah, do we have to use tokens to play the game?
Oh. Yeah.
You have to pay to go to work.
But it's not. Yeah, it's not tokens. It's just change. This is a change arcade. So 50 cents every time you go.
Depends on how
Well,
long
that's
it
only
takes.
if you make it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So the bubbles. Can you say it one more time?
Sure. It's a bubble wand where you do the bubbles, and then as soon as one of them pops, it's so sparkly and hypnotizing that it'll distract people and cause them to stare at it. I don't
Okay.
know.
All right. Roll. No, it's fine. Roll tech.
I took a credit.
6.
Or, I did. Woo.
Which one is our actual new tech person? Is it Shannon or Red? I forget.
It's red.
Need- Oh, it's red.
So is he actually making us stuff then? Because our last tech guy made us stuff.
I don't know how.
Ask him.
Dimitri
Bad stuff.
Okay.
That's Steve.
So, you guys arrive back at Town Hall, City Hall. Some
Yeah.
a stressed out Steve Butts is there, being ignored by Tits McGee. What's her name?
Jasmine McGee.
Jasmine McGee.
It actually is McGee.
It is. And
I think I chose that name.
everybody's got their tech on them, and everybody kind of marches back in. You guys.
Wait for me. I just got down the steps.
Maybe somebody should help that thing.
What?
Shannon?
Hey, Butts. Just a little tip from me, your advisor in in etiquette. Sometimes it's a good idea to ask for help from people.
Could you help me up the stairs?
Sure, I'll throw him over my shoulder, just like
Okay.
Wait, maybe Steve should wait outside for the mayor to come.
Could be a lookout.
No, that's okay. I take him over my
Wait,
shoulder.
I want to know I stay. You carry me up the steps.
He starts kicking.
Okay. Athletics for Shannon and 1 stress for Steve.
Can I borrow a gym die?
Absolutely. Library day? Or no, Jim. Sorry, Jim.
Okay, 2 stress for Steve. Frazzles, lose 2 die from the appropriate scale.
Right,
And a
we've
5 from Shannon.
That's all of our franchise dice.
Okay. So I let's see. I heave Steve Butts over my shoulder, and I like go quickly as I can up the steps and just like sort of like drop him like a sack of flour onto the into the middle of the like the little lobby area. Okay. And then I like try to subtly look around, looking to see like if the mayor is in or if he's approaching. I'm keeping an eye out.
Why isn't there a ramp? I need to see the mayor.
Where the ramp used to be is now a parking spot that says Mayor Towel, and a car pulls up into there, and this man steps out. He is sharp-looking, well-groomed, jet black hair. Looks like every politician you've ever seen in your life, basically.
Mayor Towel, I have a bone to pick with you.
Oh, my. Are you on the floor? Shouting, covered in blood. How can I help you?
Well, it appears there's this building is not accessible to me.
Well, looks like you got in just fine.
Well,
He rubs you the hair on your head.
is hair in my head?
Oh, he rubs your balls.
I like to imagine there's one hair growing in from the
treatment is working.
Jasmine. He gives Jasmine a big hug. Old friends, it seems. He says, "Now, where are the? Well, who are these people? First of all, who are you? Who are all of you?"
We are with Graven Busters.
I'm a technology expert.
Oh, it's nice to meet you, sir. Can I expect your vote in the upcoming election?
No, you know, your police force is something else. You know,
All right, here we go.
my wife. Here we go.
What seems to be the problem? How can I help?
Well, my car was stolen. Police force can't help me because I don't remember the darn license plate number.
Well, let me make a few calls, and I'm sure I can. What's your name?
Brett?
We have bigger
Berkeley?
problems to attend to here.
Hey, you stole my mace.
What's that?
I didn't steal your base.
Meanwhile, I get up close to the mayor and I say, I need something from you too.
He says, Shannon, we'll talk about this later.
I'm gonna nudge Brad and I say, "Hey, watch this, Mr. Mayor. The Girl Scouts inside were just talking about their favorite princesses. Most of them decided that Anastasia Romanoff was theirs. How about you?"
I'm giving him a look.
Anastasia Romanoff.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, played by Meg Ryan.
Of course. Love Meg Ryan.
Me too.
He starts pulling on his collar and his tie a little bit, subtly loosening it a bit.
And nudge
Sweating.
Brad again.
Huh?
I said I nudge Brad again,
Oh.
like, hey.
I give her a nod.
Right. Where are all of them anyway?
They're
Let's-
inside prepping for the Pinewood Derby.
Let's get it set up. You didn't tell me what you were all doing here.
We're parents of the Girl Scouts.
Wait, what, is the mayor not allowed to know what happened here? Are we lying to him?
Oh, I don't know.
Well,
Well,
no,
most of
you said you were Graven Busters. He knows what Graven Busters is.
Oh, I was, haha, I got you. Just kidding. We're not parents at all. Can you imagine? Oh, well, Shannon's a parent, of course.
The girls
and,
are speaking
and
in
also Red.
tongues.
And I guess Father Brad must be a parent of some
Yeah,
sort.
a little boy too.
It's Daddy Brad.
Braddy.
Braddy. No, that's me.
That was the mayor. The mayor knows Daddy Brad.
This concludes tonight's episode of Grave and Busters.